Police have now charged three men who are alleged to be part of a kill crew over the kidnapping and murder of Sydney woman Thi Kim Tran. If you remember this case, which hit the headlines in April, Tran was at her Bankstown home around 10:30 p.m. on April 17th when a group of armed men allegedly stormed the property. According to police and reported on News 9, the attackers assaulted an 8-year-old boy as well who was inside the home with a baseball bat, which left him in a coma, and forced Tran to strip naked on the street before abducting her in an SUV. Roughly an hour later, emergency services discovered a burning car in Beverly Hills, just a few kilometres from the scene. After extinguishing the blaze, firefighters found Tran's body inside the burnt-out wreckage. Now, detectives allege the kidnapping and murder were linked to Tran's husband's ties to a Victorian criminal network. I think at the time he was in Queensland, he came back to Sydney immediately and did help police with investigations, but there was some chat that the crime gang thought that he had ripped some of the drugs off. I think he was cooking meth or something like that. It's also alleged that Thi Kim Tran had no idea about her husband's involvement in this network. Now, police believe the kill crew had been sent to locate and execute her husband, but when they failed, they murdered Tran instead. I think it was a rookie error for them to have allegedly killed Thi Kim Tran, because I think it got far more media attention and police focus in a sense, because it did seem like an innocent person had been violently killed. And the police have done a great job, actually, in solving this crime, or making some arrests. Obviously, they're innocent until proven guilty, but they've also been focused on the crime gang, and I think they stopped an alleged execution in the streets of Revesby, I think, last month. Also in August, they arrested Tian Nguyen, 29, who was charged with facilitating the crime and accused of bringing the killers to the family's home and helping orchestrating the attack. So yesterday's officers from Strikeforce Bushfield arrested the three further suspects, men aged 32, 21 and 20, allegedly to be directly involved in the operation. And this trio now face a raft of serious charges, including murder, conspiracy to murder, wounding with intent to cause grievous bodily harm, kidnapping in company, and participating in a criminal group. Police are saying that the investigation is ongoing and more arrests have not been ruled out. There's no information on when this trio will be facing court.